We remain incredibly bullish on the India market, and I think our role as an integral part of the core ecosystem, both in terms of economic impact but also enabling livelihood. I think one of the areas which we are incredibly passionate about is helping create an industry-wide safety net for drivers. Gig work is a reality, and ride-hailing platforms are going to grow multiple times over the next few years. And we want to compliment the government for both houses of the parliament to have passed the Code on Social Security, which is, we believe, a landmark legislation and can actually not just transform gig work by providing an industry-wide safety net. It also sets a precedent for multiple other markets globally to copy from. So we are urging the governments to actually bring that to an implementation phase quickly. In fact, today we announced our commitment to, even before that is notified, encouraging drivers to sign on to the e-Shram portal. We already have many drivers on that. We are going to run a specific incentive program to actually encourage drivers to sign up. What that does is it creates word of mouth, it creates virality, more drivers get encouraged, and we think that will actually provide the safeguards necessary for the gig workers, and we are at the forefront of advocating for this.
Absolutely, and more and more people, I think you've already stated that as well, that more and more people are going to now offices, and of course, they have high disposable incomes as well. By the way, I don't use my personal car at all. I only use cab hailing services. But we do hope that there's going to be any moderation in prices, or are you going to be looking at escalating the prices further?
Our core thesis has always been that there are three parts of the Uber value proposition which are fundamental to us continue to serve the consumers. Number one is safety, number two is affordability, and number three is reliability. Okay. Whether you're able to get a vehicle of the kind you want at the pricing you want and it turns up without any surprises. Affordability is all about keeping prices low, and safety is heart of what we do. So I think we actually obsess about keeping prices at a level which will allow fair earnings for drivers who are actually the asset owners and are putting in the effort, and yet keep the prices low enough so that more and more consumers can opt in. And that's what we are kind of focused on. The fact that we're introducing new products like three-wheelers, two-wheelers, buses kind of reflects that we are encouraging more consumers to join the platform. The fact that we are providing earning transparency to drivers gives them the confidence to drive with Uber, because it's a very strong trust-building measure. And all these efforts then allow us to manage the marketplace in a holistic manner. And I think the heart of it still continues to be making sure that the drivers continue to get attracted to the category, and we are seeing that play out. And we need to stay obsessed, because a happy driver means a happy rider.
So